Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Senator Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, today's Saturday, February the 24th, 2024. Got happy birthday shout outs going out to Patty Faerber, Mark Minks, Bryan Johnson, and Darlene Wray Morgan. Diddy. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the four of you. Hey, Patty. Hey, Mark. Hey, Bryan. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, you heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Said, hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Bryan. Hey, Mark. Hey, Patty. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. All right, how about them Shin Show shout outs to those Shin Show fans and friends? That's right, we got them. We've got Diana Gray, Savann, Murphy Beason, Kimberly Dodd Little, aka Ducky, and Kim and Becky Tackett, and my Pokey pals, those special return folks for you all right now. That's right, Amanda Sue, special return poke, Julie Rigot, special return poke, Joseph Marshall, special return poke, and Darla Gilmore Teply, who also is one of the Shin Show fans. Got them all. Got your shout outs out there for you right here, right now. All right, weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Yep, we got it. Huh, that's not fair. Didn't catch it quite in time. Yeah, 46 degrees. That can't be right. 46. Huh. It's all the higher it was out there today. Sure seems a lot nicer than that. Because, well, I was out there in it. And, well, you know me. I don't go out there if it's that cold. But I even walked down at the gas station. So, you know how it is. Anyway, for the remainder of the day, we got clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, Sunday, February the 25th, sunny skies with high temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 43 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, February the 26th, generally sunny skies despite a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Few afternoon clouds. A few clouds overnight with low temperatures of 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds directly out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tuesday, February the 27th, mostly cloudy skies with high temperatures up into the 80s, folks. We're getting there. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Cloudy skies with occasional showers later on at night. Low temperatures of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. 60% chance of rain. Wednesday, February the 28th. Sunshine and clouds mixed together with high temperatures of 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Why is it that this weather has to jump way up and then jump way down? Do we want to give you a cold or a flu? Yes, we do. Sunshine and clouds mixed with high temperatures near 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Thursday, February the 29th. Sunshine with high temperatures of 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures of 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area here in St. Charles, Missouri. Brought to you today by Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. Ran by Tim and Bev. That's right. Tim and Bev Evans. Get on over there. Say hey. They also have the diner. Don't forget to chow down while you're over there shopping. Always a good time over at Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet and VIP Diner, located at 416 South 5th Street here in St. Charles, Missouri. Alrighty then, we're going to bring up a tune. A tune, I say. There's been sunshine. Let's see, where is that sunshine? Why, it's on my shoulders. Song lyrics, sunshine on my shoulders. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can't make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd wish that the sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, Song lyrics: The devil went down to Georgia. Is you all ready? Let's give it a go. Well, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind as he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he come across this young man playing on a fiddle and songing it hot, the devil jumped up on the hickory stump and he said, "Boy, let me tell you what. Now, you may not have known it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle will go against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." Well, the boy says, "My name's Johnny. It might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been." Well, Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Well, the devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled that bow across the string and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. But when the devil finished, Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son. But just sit back in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done." Well, fire on the mountains, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house with the rising sun. Checking in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny does dog bite, no child no. Well, then the devil, he bowed his head because he'd known that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden pedal on the ground at Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, "The devil, come on back if you ever want to try it again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been." Yeah, Johnny, rosin up your bowl, 'cause oh, well, let's try it again. He played fire on the mountains, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny just dog bite, no charming. There you go. There you have it. The devil did go down to Georgia. How about song lyrics, The Woody Swamp? Song lyrics, The Woody Swamp. Song lyrics, The Woody Swamp. Well, if you ever go back in the woody swamp, you never want to go at night. There's something out there in the middle of them woods that'll make a strong man die from pride. There's things out there that crawl and things that fly and things that creep around on the ground. And they say that the ghost of Lucius Clay gets up and he walks around. But I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. Couldn't conceive it. Never knew what I never would listen to nobody else. No, I couldn't believe it. Just had to find out for myself that there's some things in this world you just can't explain. Well, the old man lived in the woolly swamp, away back in the gurgling woods, and he never did a lot of harm the, in the world, but he never did do a lot of good. Well, people didn't think too much of him, and all they, though thought he acted funny, and the old man didn't care about people anyway. All he cared about was his money. He stuffed it all down into mason jars and he buried it all around. But on certain nights when the moon was right, he'd dig it up and out of the ground. He'd pour it out and on the floor of his shack, and he'd run his fingers through it. Old Lucius Crade was a greedy old man, and that's all there was to it. But I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. Couldn't conceive it. I never would listen to nobody else. No, I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. There's just some things in this world you can't explain. Go to sleep. Well, the Cretan boys were white trash, and they lived over on Purvis Creek. They were a real snakes and sneaky as a cat and belligerent when they speak. Well, one night the oldest brother said, "Y'all meet me in the woolly swamp later. We'll go get old Lucius. This is money, and we'll feed him to the alligators." But I found the old man in the bag with a shovel in his hand and 13 rusty mason jars he just had dug up out of the sand. And they all went crazy and they beat the old man and they picked him up off of the ground and then they threw him in the swamp and they stood there and laughed as the black waters sucked him down. And then they turned around and went back to the shack and they picked up the money and ran. But they hadn't gone far when they realized they were running in quicksand and they struggled and they screamed, but they couldn't get away. And then just before they went under, they could have heard that old man laughing in a voice as loud as thunder. Now that's been 50 years ago, and it ain't. And if you go back by there again, there's a spot in the yard and the black back at this shack where the ground is always wet. And on certain nights, if the moon is right, and you are down by the dark footpath, you can hear the three young men screaming, and you can hear the old man laugh. Okay, well, I lost it in the middle of it. That's just how it goes. All right, then. Hey, let's jump on over to what's going on. Is there anything going on in town? We're getting there close to next month. St. Charles Boat Show down at the St. Charles or Convention Center. Going to have the Marine Marine Boat Show. It's always a good time. I don't cotton to the paid for stuff, so I never advertise for that. Mostly, that's February 29th. First Fridays down at the Foundry Arts Center. That's always a good time too. You should probably go down and check that one out. Each and every first Friday of the month, they have the Foundry Arts Center services as a cultural resource for the entire metro community, showcasing visual arts, exhibitions, and performing artists, artist studios, and educational programs. So come on down, enjoy all the music, all the fun, all the excitement down at 520 North Main Center, St. Charles, Missouri, at the Foundry Arts Center. I think that's probably about it. St. Patrick's Day Parade, that'll be on the 14th. No, 14th, 17th, I think. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day Parade here in St. Charles, Missouri. Come on out, March 17th, and enjoy St. Patrick's Day. Free 4 p.m. City of St. Charles is in partnership with the St. Charles Division of Ancient Order of the Hibernians presents the third annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Third annual? That's been going on for years. It can't be the third annual. It's been going on for as far as back as I can remember. Anyway, the parade will run down Main Street. Join us for a fun-filled family day-oriented event celebrating Irish heritage and the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick. On St. Patrick's Day, here in St. Charles, Missouri. Alrighty, looks like story time for the kids. Hey, kiddos. Actually, what's going on with the what I wanted. Holidays. Let's see what holidays we've got. Blah 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 blah. Today's holidays. Today's the 24th. Open the bottle night. That's right. The last Saturday night of each and every February is Open the Bottle Night. Plus National Tortilla Chip Day and World Bartender Day. So there you have it. Those are your special celebrations for the rest of this month. Open the Bottle Night, National Tortilla Chip, and World Bartender Day. Okay, here we go. Story time with TV Grandpa. Okay, kiddo. It's time to jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. Today we're going to do Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, There lived a poor widow and her son Jack. One day, Jack's mother told him to sell the only cow they had. Jack went to the market, but on the way, he met a man who wanted to buy his cow. Jack asked, "What will you give me in return for my cow?" The man answered, "I will give you these 5 magic beans." Well, Jack took the magic beans and he gave the man the cow. But when he reached home, Jack's mother was very angry. She said, "You fool! He took away your cow and gave you some beans." She threw the beans out the window, and Jack was very sad and went to sleep without dinner. The next day, when Jack woke up in the morning and looked out of the window, he saw that a huge beanstalk had grown from his magic beans. He climbed up the beanstalk and reached a kingdom in the sky. There lived a giant and his wife. Well, Jack went inside the house and found the giant's wife in the kitchen. Jack said, "Could you please give me something to eat? I am so hungry." Well, the kind wife gave him some bread and some milk. While he was eating, the giant came home. The giant was very big and looked very fearsome. Jack was terrified and went and hid inside. The giant cried out, "Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." The wife said, "There is no one in here, you silly giant." Well, the giant ate his food and then he went to his room. He took out his sacks of gold coins and he started to count them and kept them aside. And then he went to sleep. In the night, Jack crept out of his hiding place, took one of the sacks of gold coins, and he climbed down the beanstalk. At home, he gave the coins to his mother, and his mother was very happy, and they lived quite well for quite some time. Jack climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's house again. Once again, Jack asked the giant's wife for some food, but while he was eating, the giant returned. Jack leapt up uh, in fright and he went and hid under the bed. The giant cried, "Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." The wife said, "There is no one here." The giant ate his food and went to his room. There he took out a hen and he shouted, "Lay!" And the hen laid a golden egg. When the giant fell asleep, Jack took the hen and he climbed down the beanstalk. Jack's mother was very happy with him. And after some days, Jack again climbed up the beanstalk and went to the giant's castle. For the third time, Jack met the giant's wife and asked her for some food. And once again, the giant's wife gave him bread and milk. But while Jack was eating, the giant returned home. "Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread," cried the giant one more time. "Don't be silly. There is no one here," said the wife. Well, the giant had a magical harp that could play beautiful songs. While the giant slept, Jack took the harp and was about to leave when suddenly the magic harp cried out, "Help me, master! Help me! A boy is stealing me!" The giant woke up and saw Jack with the harp. Furious, he ran after Jack, but Jack was way too fast for him. He ran down the beanstalk and he reached home, and the giant was following him down. But Jack quickly He ran inside the house, and he fetched an axe, and he began to chop the beanstalk. While the giant fell and died, and they buried the giant, who sunk into the ground. And Jack and his mother were now very rich, and they lived happily ever after. There you have it. That was Jack and the Beanstalk. Which brings us to that was the daily break, or that was the TV TV grandpa portion of the program, which now brings us to the daily bread portion of the program, and it's going to be sponsored today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2024 will be Numbers 9 through 11 and Mark 5 1 through 20. Okay, here we go. Better Together is today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program, and we are going to be covering Ecclesiastes 4 9 through 12. Ecclesiastes 4 9 through 12. Better together. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. So together is better than apart. There you have it. That's the Daily Bread portion of the program. Brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. A daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Alrighty, my friends. Hey, that's it. That's the Shen Show in the nutshell. Come on back and see us again tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Well, goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shen Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you. And so do I. So come back and see us again tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Bye bye.